Hey everyone, this is Jazzy Puri, real estate broker in the province of Ontario and Quebec. Right now, I'm at the finished version of the property that we started 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna show you inside, fully done. Come on in, check it out. Welcome inside. Before we start off this tour, I just wanted to let you know, check out the previous video, which is the before, and right now I'll show you the after. First off, we have ourselves the layout. I'm going to show you. You got the living room, dining room, kitchen in the far right, garage, and family room. So come on in. A lot of features and a lot of things that we did in this property. Of course, you see the staging beautifully done as usual. The colors are amazing. The flooring we kept as is. The flooring was actually really nice. We changed the paint colors, pot lights running throughout. And let me show you the main features that we did. So we opened up some window walls in the entire property. In the entrance where we just walked in from, this was never here before. Amazing feature to do so because when you walk in, it is not congested and you get the peripheral view of the living room, which is great. So you don't feel like you're enclosed in a tight space. Coming through this side right here, you see that we have this beautiful opening right here. Awesome, because now, once again, it's not tight space and you actually see the entire dining room with the beautiful 2-ring chandelier and of course, the awesome staging. Right here, this is actually an interesting section. All this is a supporting wall, so definitely had to do by code as usual, add beams, but this was just a little passageway right here, give or take maybe about this much. We open it up all the way down. As I mentioned, we try to be symmetrical with the passageway going downstairs. This creates an open concept from the kitchen dinette overlooking the family room. And this is great. A lot of space and a lot of good use and functional space as well. Family room, once again, we removed that disgusting fireplace that was in the corner right here. So all around, I would say here, cut through like this, we gained ourselves about 4 feet by 4 feet. On the hypotenuse, about shy over 5.5 feet. Awesome, because now you could actually utilize the space much more better. If you really want to, suggestion, you could even put a sectional along this side and you could put up the TV on that side. Right now, due to staging, we actually set it up this way. It's awesome. It's a little bit too big of a table, but it's good. Coming to the dinette, we have ourselves the bay window, which is great. A lot of natural sunlight, beautiful ring chandelier, and this space is good for a 4-seater. In the dining room, you can actually put yourselves a 6-seater if you need. Kitchen. What we did here, a few things. Change the countertop, change the backsplash. As you saw in the previous video, was that disgusting pattern that was very old school. So we changed this, we resurfaced the kitchen cabinets. As you see, new kitchen handles, taking care of the kitchen cabinets as well, the doors in specific. But overall, for the main floor of the property, this was the most that we've done. Of course, the pot lights give it such a good look. And these are temperature controlled pot lights. In one of my previous videos, I've actually explained this. I'll say it once again. These ones, you could change them into 4 different settings. You go from 2,700K to close to 3,000K, to about 4,500K, to then 5,000K. So it's awesome. The higher you go, the more white it'll become towards blue. So why don't I show you the upstairs? And a very, very important factor is, before we go up, is that this right here, we took care of that disgusting carpet that was behind us. This is amazing carpet. If you were able to walk on it, you'll be like you're walking on clouds. But overall, awesome color choices, and the color choice for the actual stain encompasses everything well together for the property. So come on upstairs. So right here, before, there was a very, very small light fixture. What we did is a 3-ring layer chandelier. We try to keep the patterns for the chandeliers on the main floor and upstairs very much flowing. This is awesome, a lot of light. And let me show you in the bedrooms. We didn't do too much in the bedrooms, just paint and light fixtures. So come on here. So in this bedroom, super simple, painted the baseboards, trims, took care of the paint. It used to be, I think, a pink color in this room, but this is beautiful. I do not know the specific name of the paint because we actually mixed it ourselves a little bit to get it to be a bit more of a lighter feel. But the family of this is sumptuous gray, if you're wondering, or flawless gray. But same thing, bedroom, flooring we kept as is, paint has been taken care of, light fixture has been changed, and let me show you the washroom. So once again, we just decked it out a little bit, didn't do too much here. The washroom was in pretty good condition, but as you see, you have the paint that's been done. Obviously, we took care of the lights, changed the actual vanity lights, and brought this back to life. Let me show you the primary bedroom. Yeah, we don't call it master bedroom anymore. It's actually primary bedroom in real estate. So this bedroom here, the fan itself was always here, but the fan, it's actually very nice. So we didn't plan on changing it. We just added light fixtures and everything. But overall, what we did is we took care of the paint and we made sure that it's cleaned up before we had the ugly bed frame that was here left by the previous owner or whatnot. Coming to this section, which is the ensuite, same thing, took care of the paint, took care of the light fixtures, and with the staging, we actually made it a bit more appealing to the eye. But the main feature of this property is the bedroom in the basement that we added and the washroom. So come on downstairs and let me show you. Coming towards the basement, we have ourselves this landing, and what you see behind me is the laundry room, and what you're going to see on my left side, which is your right, is the powder room. In this powder room itself, simple thing, changed the toilet, did the lighting, and did the paint. Come on downstairs. So basically, in this basement, for the property itself, we did a value add. Besides doing the renovations, what that means is we added a bedroom, which is on this side, and we added a washroom, which is there. So let me show you the bedroom first. Basically, this was an opening. We created the wall, had this door, and we walked through. We did have originally the furnace room door on this side, but we actually decided to take it out of this room because it made no sense to have it in here, and we shifted the location, which I'll show you. Closet, as I mentioned to you, and we already had the window. So legally, we call this a bedroom. And of course, change the light fixture. So where do we change? Where do we put the furnace room door? Right here. Not going to show you the inside. It's actually a bit dark. Won't make sense, but really good. It's very practical that if you ever have anybody in the basement, or, you know, you have elder parents, or you have children or whatever, you're renting out the spot or whatever you want to do with it, at least you have full access to the basement's furnace room without disturbing anybody in the section. So check. What we had here before was just an open space. It was like a closet. What did we do here is awesome. We added ourselves a stand-up shower, obviously the lighting, vanity, toilet, tiling, and now you could actually make use of this awesome washroom. A great feature is that it increases the value of the property as well as that bedroom. Together, about 35 to 50K, depending on obviously area and whatnot. But this is a 3+1 bedroom now and a 3.5 washroom, which is awesome. In this basement, which you have still a lot of room, we did the pot lights. Before you had these very miniature pot lights, the old school system, which is a big boxes and everything. We got LED pot lights right here. Did the paint, left the flooring as is, but overall, it brings the property and the flow very well and all together. So, oh, and by the way, we had little Minnie Mouse right here. We had this whole area full of toys. We didn't throw out those toys. We actually gave them away to Salvation Army as much as we can because the previous owner was a hoarder. What that means, they just kept collecting items and just storing it. Rule of thumb, if you're not going to use something for at least, I don't know, a year or 2 years, makes no sense to keep it. Throw it out. But check. All in all, this property took us shy off of 3 weeks with the staging, with everything done. And now this property is ready to come on the market. So I really, really hope you like this video. Stay tuned for my other ones. Definitely comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button so I could see more of you and you could see more of me in the next videos. Take care, everyone. Toodles.